Goes back to one of the ball flight laws, which is centerness of contact. One more for me, Johnny. You know, so again, just kind of as a review, his tendency is to get too and far in front of it, and his tack angle is too much. So the ball flight comes out really low and sometimes a little thin. Much better there. So shallower divot on that one, higher up in the air, more distance, and a lot better contact there. So I'm gonna get Johnny in a 4-iron now. This is kind of, as the club progresses to a longer club, this is when Johnny, you know, starts to struggle a little bit with centerness of contact, with distance, with consistency. So let's see if we can make that a little bit better here. So on that one right there, you can see Johnny's hitting it pretty good. You know, his smash factor was actually up to past 1.4, so, and he's hitting it 220 yards. His club head speed is 101 miles an hour. But it's coming out low. It's launch low. It's 7.5, 8 degrees of launch. So what we're looking for is to get that launch a little bit more up. So feeling like he's releasing those hands a little bit through impact to get that ball flight up in the air and still get the same distance. That's a little bit better. But when Johnny's working on that, his tendency when he's releasing that hands is either it's going to be a push out to the right, or he's going to flip a little bit and it kind of go a little bit left on him. So let's hit a few more here. Much better. So good swing there. One more for me, Johnny. Attack angle of the launch was a little bit better on that one. One more. Good. All right, so we're going to go to the driver now. All right, so Johnny, so again, the feeling, remember, we're trying to get him launching it higher, especially with the longer clubs, because with the driver, we're seeing a lot of spin. He's hitting it good, just a lot of spin and not a lot of distance. With this club head speed of almost 120 miles an hour, he should be hitting it a lot longer. And it's just because he's spinning it a little bit too much. So we're trying to get that launch up and spin down. So go ahead and get to the top for me, Johnny. All right, so the feeling is head stays back, lower body goes up, and we're hitting like up on it. So that club's got to feel like it's traveling up to the golf ball. Let's hit one for me, John. There you go, a little bit out to the right, but launched up a lot better and spun just a little bit less, you know, a little bit less. Let's hit a few more here. All right. So that one, it was launched up in the air due to being just a little bit high on the club face. So the spin numbers on that one were pretty high. And even when Johnny's spinning it too much, he's still hitting it forever. So good athlete here. And that's a great one to end on. That's kind of what we're looking for. Good launch, good spin.